All right, guys, so back out here again with the Toro. Not sure if you saw my shorts on this, but basically went to start it a couple weeks ago, or last week, I guess, and still struggling to start. I can get it going, but it's pretty rough. I think this is I don't think we actually ended up getting the jet out of this one. We just took the carb bowl off. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to get that jet out and probably actually replace the whole carb if we can. So let's get after this now. So this is a good example of why you shouldn't try to cut corners. I should have just taken this all off beforehand and did it right, but sometimes you think it's going to be easier if you just kind of take the bowl off and release. You guys even see that? Nope. Just emptying the gas out, guys, so I'll just be a minute here. All right, so the gas is just emptying. Let's start taking this cover off. I think I'm gonna end up getting a new prime bolt for this too. It broke. It's just super kind of old, so the plastic got brittle. This is just a screw as well here. I'll probably get that one after I take the other covers off. All right, so what else do we need here? I need to switch the gas too. In hindsight, what I could have done is actually left the bowl on, taken this cover off, and then pinched off the gas. Probably would have been a lot easier, to be honest with you. But hey, them are the brakes. So yeah, that's just a little screw. Goes on the top of that that connects to that choke. Oops, did I cover myself in gas? There's that cover off. And down to the carb. Let's just let that finish draining. I might actually just choke it off now or pinch off the line. Yeah, we'll be back in a second. All right, guys, so I was able to pinch off the line, as you can see. Of course, I grabbed the wrong torque wrench, or torque screwdriver. Actually, a pretty big torque. Or not have it in a screwdriver. But that is okay. Stuck on there now. I'm trying to think of some ways too, people, guys, just so you know, I know my angles at times haven't been the best. Trying to work on kind of getting the best views and all that kind of stuff for you guys without being too onerous, making me have to move things 6 times kind of thing, but I'm trying. If you have any tips, let me know. Yeah, that one's tight. I have a feeling this jet is going to be pretty disgusting, so I really wanted to get the carb off though before I actually ordered it. I know I said I was going to order it, but it I always find, even when you try to order it, if you guess, it's usually wrong. So I like to have it off so I can double check. But come around to the other side so I can pull off some things. Just the prime hose and the gas line. We should be good to go. Don't want to break it. There we are. Let's get it up on the bench. Alright guys, so I know this bench is quite dirty, but let's try to take out the screw. Let's see if we can get the jet out. So we didn't take this off last time, so that, yeah, it's pretty plugged again. You can see through that at all. Really should have done this before. Oh yeah, that thing's jammed. There should be nothing stopping that, I don't believe. That's unscrewing now? Feels like it might be. Usually they just drop out, so this is a little different. Yeah, I don't think that's doing anything. It's just stuck. Looks like it moved some. At least have some symbols / names off the side of it, so I can hopefully find the right one if I need to. I'm just gonna play with this for a couple minutes and see if I can get this out. Actually, sorry. All right, guys. So I've actually taken off the choke, I guess flap or whatever you want to call it, off of here. There's 2 screws in there for that. But as you can see, that's where the jet is, right there. But it will not move whatsoever. I was hoping if I took that off, I could get some leverage or something, but that doesn't seem to be working either. I might try to soak this in some carb cleaner and hopefully that'll work, but I'm gonna bring you guys back. Just wanted to kind of update you on where we are. They are brass, so we got to be careful with them. They don't take a beating very well, so got to be careful with that. But yeah, I'll be back. All right, guys. Sorry it's so dark in here. It's getting late, and my lights are still turning on. But I wanted to quickly check this. I actually soaked this in vinegar to see if I could get the, I guess the main nozzle out would be the correct term. Because it was stuck in here. It's still not moving whatsoever. So I did order a new one. Should be here tomorrow or Saturday, I believe. So a new carb completely, I guess I should say. So I'll probably let this keep soaking. See if that'll help at all. But I'll have to stop this video now and return when I get the new carb. Based on how bad this one was, it's probably the best choice anyways, but here we are. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. All right, guys, so kind of dumb of me to do this before I actually pulled it off, but these are very different, as you probably can tell. The part that's most concerning is actually the choke lever. Obviously very different. This one had this attachment, which went into here, which I'm not sure if you remembered. It did hook up into that handle so that you could hold the choke closed using the plastic handle right here that kind of bolted on, right? So that's a bit of an issue. So not sure what I'm going to do yet. I did have this sitting in some white vinegar, which turned to ice, so I have a video of that up. But I think I might try to get this jet nozzle out again. Beginning to wonder if it's not actually screwed in. I know I kind of toyed with that idea before, but I think it has to be. It just seems strange that it wouldn't come loose yet, but let me see what I can do here. So that's a secondary jet, and it seems pretty clogged as well, which is not good. Hose this off a bit more, I think. Alright guys, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm going to try to put this carb back on. That other jet or nozzle is just sitting in some carb cleaner that I've kind of propped up there. I'm going to put the rest of this together. Let's see what happens. It's not that hard to take apart if need be again, so, or to replace, I guess. I only have this carb right now. Possibly could work, but it is a bit different. I should have checked into that more. I did get a prime bulb still with it, so I'll probably just keep it. Use that carb for another project at some point. But yeah, let's try this again. Alright guys, all back together. Hopefully we'll work back on the snowblower. Let's get you situated. We also need to replace the prime bulb as well, so I'll start with that probably and go from there. Alright guys, so I'm not sure where the last video left off. I kind of got a little frustrated yesterday with this thing with misordering the parts, unfortunately. I am going to go, I kind of thought about it last night. I'm going to go ahead and install the new carb, or not the new carb, sorry, the old carb. I'm going to put it in there. I don't have, like I said, the correct primer bulb, but that you can kind of just put on after, just with that little piece with the this and this. It shouldn't be too bad to do kind of with the carb on and everything else assembled. So I kind of want to just get that done and hopefully wrap up this video. That last little bit is pretty easy to do. So let's put you in the stand here and get this thing up and running. All right, so what I did, guys, if you tilt it uprights like this, you can kind of see, you can move this plug and you can see where the actual hole in the metal below the red plastic frame is. And now I think I'm in there. Just need to tighten. Inside. That part's done. There's some screws for this piece. They seem a little loose, but hopefully I can kind of pull it together as I put these on. See? These notes. Would have been a lot easier if I got a socket, but and then there was one. All right, don't forget the key. Well, let's see if it'll start. Prime bulb, so let's see if it'll go. surging for a bit. Alright guys, so these are kind of two other carbs. I just wanted to show you what they look like for those tension springs. I'll leave a link in the description for the parts for that Toro carb, just so you guys can see it. But you notice that spring on the needle, and then this one has a spring like that on it. So it's the same thing basically, but it's just the way it hooks up and the tension that it helps with the float. Just helps it kind of make sure that it closes the seal so that no more gas is coming in once it's full. So just make sure you guys are double checking those. They are a little different. The one on the Toro is even a little different than this, so just keep an eye on that. But yeah, that should be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Alright guys, this is going to be an add-on to the video, so it'll be coming at the end after I've kind of signed off, but I did get the primer bulb in. It's there, working well. We are good to go. Finally finished the Toro CCR2000E. Thanks for watching, guys.